Well, welcome to Northeast Missouri Angler. Today I'm at the Mark Twain Lake at the Stoutsville boat ramp. We've had a lot of rain in the last week, and there's a lot of floating debris and some moving water. So be right back, get the boat in the water and see what happens. Okay, we're on the water. Well, it's March 20th, Saturday. It's supposed to be a nice day. High 50s, sun's shining, lake's high, a lot of floating debris. So if you come out, be careful. Don't run around and throw caution to the wind. Make sure you watch where you're going. Look for stuff in the water. Water temp seems to be about 42 degrees, surface temp 43. I'm sure that rain was cold. Probably didn't help it much as far as temperature going up. It's about 12:30, 12:40. Gonna ride around, get us some bait, try to get some shad here. Kind of look around, see what we see on the graph, see if we mark any fish. It's kind of hard to do with all the floating stuff in the water. Other than that, just get out and enjoy the day. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, found some shad. They're not all balled up. You can see they're down there. They're kind of scattered though. Hope you can see that well enough. But you can see they're just a line of them. They're not really bunched up real good. That's what they look like on Livescope. So we're going to try to get some. There goes the net down. Go down, going through them right now. And all these seem like they're about 5-inch shad. Let's see if we got any. They're kind of hard to get when they're like that. Yeah, we got a couple. Got one there. And that's about the size of them. They're about 5 inches, 4 or 5 inches. And there it goes. You can see that net. We go right down through the middle of them here. And down through it. When they're all balled up, you can just fill a 5-gallon bucket every time you throw the net. You throw it down on top of them. Got one little one. Boom, boom, boom. Going down, and one last one he swam out of the way. That was crappie. All right. I think them are all crappie down there. The crappie don't get in this net very easy. It's hard to get them in the net. That's a good thing though. I mean, you don't accidentally get them. I mean, you just throw them back anyway when you get them in the net. That should be right on top of them. Yep. That goes down through and we'll get some. Net going down through them. You see his net going down through and just disappear. Alright. That went right to the middle of them, so that ought to have us some bait. Yeah, we got a few. They're shad, they're all about the same size. A couple more. Throwing this little net, I got an 8-footer. Can't really throw it with the camera on though. Still a hole in my net. I can't really throw it with my GoPro on. With a smaller net. It's a little net, so that makes it a little harder to get to them. There's something big runs swimming down through the middle of them. Okay, show you how I bait up here. We're gonna take. First thing I do is I knock the scales off these shad. You don't want them to get on the tip of your hook. Just knock them off there pretty easy. And you cut this head off. Always cut it at an angle. The next thing I do is I just chunk. I don't usually use the tail. So just knock the scales off. angle. Kick it off to the side, and I got 4 decent sized baits there. Now when cold fronts come through, a lot of times they don't want a big bait. Since the water's cold, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the heads as bigger baits. But then I'm going to cut this gut pocket off. And I'm going to make a couple slits. Just down the side. Help let that scent get in the water. I take my hook. And how I hook a head on is I just go through the top of the nose here. Just like that. There it is, right there. That's how I bait that piece of shad. On the side, on the fin part, I take it. And I like to go the direction the fish would normally swim, and I just hook a piece here on the tip, just like that. I want all that hook exposed, as much as I can possibly have exposed. Just like that. That's all there is to putting shad on a hook.